This knife is the Fallkniven KK knife. Stands for Kolt knife. The blade length is about 3.4 inches. The actual edge length is 3 inches. The weight on this knife is only 3 ounces. The blade steel, it's a laminate steel. The sides of the laminate are just a highly corrosion resistant stainless steel, and the core, the edge of the steel, is the very high quality Cobalt Steel, which is used by Fallkniven. The hardness is 60 HRC. The handle material is Thermorun, and if you want to know what Thermorun feels like, basically it feels like Kraton but slightly harder. Alright, here is a close-up of the blade itself. As you see, a very high polish satin finish on that. Now the edge itself is a convex edge, extremely strong, and it comes razor sharp right out of the box. Here's the textured Thermorun handle. You see it has a lanyard hole there, and it's shaped so that it lays in your palm like so, very ergonomic. And you see the trichrona. I believe that is the royal crest of Sweden. Fallkniven, a Swedish company with an extremely strong reputation for quality, producing quality cutlery. And it's just a beautiful blade. Nice belly on that. I mean, this is an excellent example of a smaller sized fixed blade knife. Could be used for everyday carry. You can see the nice thickness there. Alright, this is the Zytel sheath that it comes with. It is ultra lightweight. And careful here. Oh, it fits in. You see that little lever locks it in. It doesn't lock it in very strongly, but it does. Now notice, there is no belt clip, pocket clip, or any sort of clip on this sheath. But there is a hole there. You can thread cord through that, and it is meant to be worn as a neck knife. However, if you don't choose to wear it as a neck knife, what you can do is loop the cord around one of your belt loops and carry it in your pocket. And when you draw it out, the cord will draw taut from your belt loop, and you'll be able to pull it out, and this will just be hanging out of your pocket. Now keep in mind, you might be tempted to push on that. Do not push on that. The proper way to operate this sheath, that jimping right there, is so that you can push with your thumb like so. If you push on that, you're going to be in danger that way, but also when you open it the right way, it pushes the sheath away from the edge so that when you're pulling out, there's no contact between the edge and the inside of this sheath. So there's going to be no extra wear, extra dulling. Alright, and if you want to see the evolution of my thinking as far as small fixed blade everyday carry knives, you can see the evolution right here from the well-known and well-loved Izula 2. I went to the Blackjack 155, mainly because it reminded me of Izula 2, but with a convex edge, a very nicely done convex edge on that Blackjack. And from there, I've gone to the Fallkniven Kolt knife. Similar type of edge, but with a superior steel. Alright, that Cobalt Steel. It's going to perform a bit better than the 154 cm of my beloved Blackjack knife, which is still an excellent knife for the price. Obviously, the Fallkniven knife, I consider it an upgrade, but it is a costly upgrade. All right, and if you want something that, you know, in my opinion, is kind of almost as far as production knives, kind of like the ultimate small, high quality, everyday carry fixed blade, you might want to consider this Fallkniven knife. They make some very good knives. Alright, and here is a family portrait of Fallkniven knives that I own. On top is the A1. Excellent outdoor survival knife. Below that is the PRK. It's made for police and uniformed personnel. Below that is the GARM boot dagger, the GARM fighter. Right? And my latest addition, the Kolt knife. These are some excellent knives. I recommend all 4 of these knives, obviously for different applications, but these are all very high quality blades. Alright, overall, I highly recommend the knife. It's incredibly lightweight, 3 ounces, incredibly handy size. The convex edge, it's very strong, but it's also super sharp. The knife looks good. Good ergonomics. The steel is a superior steel that Fallkniven swears by. Overall, for its category, small EDC fixed blade, it's a high quality knife. It is top notch. I'd rate it A+. Hope you enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for many more. I'm out.